Namaskar. In the first episode, I discussed what medical astrology is and what the relationship of medical science is to astrology. Today, I will start discussing the causes of diseases in human body. Before starting the discussion, I would like to say thank you very much to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. And if you are new to this channel of mine, subscribe to this channel and select all by clicking on the bell icon next to it and keep getting updates on each of my videos and keep listening to important discussions on astrology and spirituality. I have started live program on YouTube. You are requested to watch the live program. You can get a free prediction in this live program and also give your opinion in the comment box. Keep an eye on my channel's community tab to find out when the live program will be. However, the main purpose of medical astrology is to diagnose the disease according to the planetary inclusion in the zodiac and to diagnose when the native will suffer in the disease, to determine how long the disease will last and to determine whether the disease is fatal or not. Analysis of cause of disease in astrology has no similarity with the complex and comprehensive pathological methods used in the modern medicine. Astrology also applies the same method used in Ayurveda, that means Indian medicine, such as principle of Tridosha, that means three humors. Those are Vayu, Pitta and Kapha. In English, air, bile and phlegm. And Panchatattva, five elements, which are earth, water, fire, wind and sky. The only difference lies in the fact that in medical science diseases are analyzed referring to the physical condition of the patient, whereas in astrology such examinations are done with the reference to the placements of planets in the horoscope as well as that in the horary chart, that means the question chart. In this sense, Ayurveda and astrology are complementary and supplementary to one another. Whether be it an astrologer or doctor, if both of work together, consolidating the astrological causes of diseases and advise treatments, the management of the disease would be more fruitful. Medical astrology is as reliable, specific and infallible as modern medicine, but the approach to the medical astrology should be without any preconceived notions, with an attitude of research to find the truth. In medical astrology, the horoscope represents the patient. The combinations, placements of planets in the horoscope represents the disease. There is a systematic approach in medical astrology, just as the differential diagnosis or clinical diagnosis in modern medicine. Predictions of results in medical astrology include the main factors such as planets, signs, bhavas, that means houses, constellations, that means stars, planetary periods, that means dosha. When they are favorable, the native would have good experiences. If they are unfavorable, the native would encounter diseases and other sufferings. It is necessary to understand these things from horoscope. Ancient Indian medical science, Ayurveda, has divided man into three types of nature: air, bile and phlegm. That means Vayu, Pitta and Kapha. Wind nature. This nature is included when the excess of wind theory occurs. People of this nature talk more, have daydreams, sleep more, and have gas problems. This problem is exacerbated by the tendency to eat heavy oily food, fried and lean foods. This type of people should stay away from constipation and daydreaming. Among the planets, Venus, Moon, Saturn, and Rahu are the cause of wind theory, bile nature. This is the combination of fire and air. Excessive heat damages brain function. This can lead to acidity, ulcer, cold, skin problems, sexual dysfunction, irritability, hair loss, etc. Among the planets, Sun and Mars are the cause of the bile nature. Now, phlegm, cough, that means cough. This is a combination of earth and water. These elements occupy most of the body. When sweet foods and drinks are properly digested, they become salty and the blood becomes alkaline. It maintains body functions, increases vitality and increases happiness. Among the planets, Venus and Moon are the significants. These three elements control the lower, middle and upper parts of the human body. Mercury is the cause of air, bile, phlegm, all three. Now we need to know about Panchatattva, Sriti, Op, Tej, Marut and Bom. The world is made up of these five elements of nature. These five natures are called Panchatattva. Sriti means earth, Op means water, Tej means fire, Marut means wind and Bom means sky. Four of these five elements are evident in the nature of zodiac or horoscope. The nature of the planets also reflects this Panchatattva. Similarly, there is a direct reflection of Panchatattva in human body. Sriti, that means earth. This element makes the life force of body inactive and unconscious and requires more energy to keep it active. Overweight, fleshy, fat people are good examples of this excess in our body. When this element is disturbed in the body, the person becomes selfish and preoccupied with selfish pleasures. It is a neutral element. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn are the symbols of this element in the zodiac. Mercury is the master or significator of this theory of this element among the planets. Op. Op means water. It maintains the flow of body and life, but its natural tendency is to get cold. Since more than 70% of the body is water, it plays an important role in maintaining heat, blood circulation, etc. This is a negative element. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces are the master of this element. Among the planets, the Moon and Venus are the masters of the element. Moon and Venus are the masters of the element. Now Teja, that means fire. It warms the water by creating fire. It regulates eyesight, stimulates appetite and thirst, and maintains muscle flexibility and skin beauty. It helps in thinking and judging power of brain. It helps in the production of disease prevention elements. In short, it is the starter of the body. Disorders of this element in the body can lead to anemia, jaundice and other digestive problems. This can lead to anesthesia, epilepsy, cerebral palsy, vision loss, cataracts, etc. Moreover, there is acidity, skin problems, and discoloration. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are the master of this element. This is a positive theory. Among the planets, Sun and Mars are the master of this theory. Marut, that means air. Air is life. It is the energy that governs every part of our body. It regulates heat function, blood circulation, and maintains body balance. It helps with respiratory and stool and urinary degradation. It creates sound, nourishes the mind, and keeps the memory awake. It keeps the bile and phlegm active, which cannot move in the body on its own. This is a positive element. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are the master of this element in the zodiac. Saturn is the master of this theory among the planets. Next, bow, that means sky. This theory is needed to maintain air circulation and proper balance in our body. Impairment of this circulation causes pain, even heart disease, paralysis, fainting, etc. This is a negative element. This theory does not exist in the zodiac. Jupiter is the master of the theory among the planets. The reflection of Panchatattva, that means these 5 elements, is on the human body in many ways. Let's see which element has an effect on which part of the human body. Sthiti or earth theory. The effect of this element is on the body's structure, bones and flesh. Of or water theory. These elements is dominated by kidneys, male and female reproductive organs, that is testicles, ovaries, lymph glands, immune system, sex glands, nerves, tissues, cells, flesh, bones, marrow, semen, which grows from vital fluids and is healthy and confirms sound health. Tej or fire theory. This element dominates the stomach, spleen, liver, pancreas, adrenal glands, which produce Agniras, that is digestive juice. Bile organ is juice, which maintains body heat. Also, this theory helps in the creation of meat, fat and bone marrow. Marut or air theory. This theory dominates the chest, lungs, heart, thymus, the main protector of cell formation, which is the driver of body energy, self-control, balance, attitude, purity of mind and calmliness heart. Boom or sky theory. This element exists throughout the body. These elements removes toxin from the body, keeps it healthy and strong, regulates the thyroid, parathyroid, nourishes the tonsils, salvia, mental nerves and the body. Affection prevails in women. Also, this element controls memory, weakness and nervous system. So far for today. In the next episode, I will discuss the different limbs of the human body and the limbs of connection of limbs with the horoscope or planets according to zodiac. Namaskar.